Yeah? Alright, we're good. Got your questions? You got your questions, Zima?
I'm trying to put them together.
Yeah, please. I finally sold that marching gun, dude.
You did? How much?
120?
Damn, fool. You bought it for?
I bought everything that you see here for like 30 bucks. You know the game.
Alright, help me out with this one, right? Before I even say it later on. It says, how about...
But get the mic a little bit closer because you got the solo mic.
No, I know, but I'm saying this is just a sample, but then that way when I rephrase it, when I ask it,
Okay, now what's the question?
it says, what she said? She said, how about what are some negative and positive coping mechanisms each has had?
Fuck, I already got confused already.
That's what I'm saying. So her example is, an example of mine is how I used rough sex to avoid how I was feeling. That was a negative. With time, I started going on hikes and running to release my
Yeah, I
stress.
think you need a therapist.
Do a one-on-one session on that.
Huh?
That one requires a one-on-one session with a therapist.
Yeah, I should have waited. That would have been good.
Yeah, I'm saying it's true though. Fuck, dude. It's on camera though. Don't worry about it.
I know, but it's funny.
That shit
that reaction
that shit is deep though. That shit requires a lot of therapy. You know, multiple sessions.
No.
Damn, multiple sessions?
I shouldn't even hear that. No.
Yeah.
She needs Dr. Phil.
Hey, right? Shit.
We're not recording, right?
No, but we recorded there.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, that shit better not make it online. Fucking dead.
Hey, that's where it's getting uploaded online, right? I was actually, what should did you get, bro?
Last Christmas. What? The Pro?
So I mean you got the same one then? With the 2 cameras?
No, it's got the...
Fuck, it's just shit on here. Oh, 2, I only got 2 though.
I got the one that
Can you hear me clear on your side?
No, you need to get closer. Or turn it up.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, because you're right in front of me.
No, but now, with the headphones.
Can I do it again?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I guess.
Nah.
Really?
I feel like I hear you, but because you're talking right in front of me.
Yeah, that's how you can hear me.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I can hear you. I can hear myself.
Yo. No, I'm good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hello. So I gotta speak like right here.
Yeah, just like when you about to answer, ask a question, what do you know what I mean? Get up in there.
Your Honor, it was not my fault.
Alright, so we'll just lean in.
I think he's enrolled in his rights.
Alright. You got the shit ready? We're just gonna start off with the weekly updates and then get into the topics.
Are we gonna do like a thing where who goes first?
Well, we'll start off with Hector and then we'll go around the room.
Alright.
Alright,
Damn, but we need Eddie's voice for that intro, bro.
fuck, I
What
know.
up, this dirty Vatos. You know, this little...
I think I'll add him later, fool. But, I mean, we could try it, right?
We can edit it.
You wanna say it?
We can edit his voice.
What up, this?
Or you just, you're Mr. Balakis, so you can
Okay.
say it.
Alright,
You're the one that's holding it down today.
alright, fuck, press record,
If
huh?
it wasn't for you, it wouldn't be possible.
That's right, right? Disappointed?
Yeah, he's right.
Hit the button, huh? Fuck it.
I've never seen this device
The
before.
recording? There. Boom. Is it recording on the other side? Is it?
Oh yeah, I see red
Yeah?
and it's counting.
What up, what up, what up? This is the Dirty Vatos podcast, episode 37.
36.
You got me, Mr. Rich Dog up in here. We got 2 special guests. We got Miguel and we got G-Man.
What's up?
And we're missing Eddie.
But I'm still here.
But Hector's here. So we
That's
still,
right.
you know what I mean? 2/3 of this shit. Alright, guys. So how's your week been so far? Hector?
It's been pretty good. Just finishing up the holiday shopping. I think we're pretty much done. We just got to wrap. I know Christmas is in what, 2 days?
Yeah, 2 days,
Yeah,
bro.
but
Damn,
hey,
this shit is
man.
too fucking soon, man.
It's stressful, dude.
I feel like this month went super fast.
We're still not even done shopping, though.
Yeah.
When I started.
You know, still I'm gonna be working.
The perfect time to start
I'm just giving out
shopping is
gadgets
after
here.
Christmas.
Sorry. Fucking sorry.
Sales.
Christmas.
Sales.
Hey, Christmas is delayed to
Yeah,
COVID,
you
my
should have
nigga.
seen Miguel's face. He was just like,
How about I get you for the white elephant?
Oh yeah, right? Fuck.
Like
Hey,
present.
your shit's still fucking a hold, really.
Weeks later on layaway.
yeah, but everything's good. Work after work, Christmas Eve. But it's all good.
You do?
Yeah.
I think you have to tune in.
Yeah, me too. Some bullshit.
So we got 2 people working on the holidays and shit.
But Richie,
I've been good, man. Just just working lately. Fucking just came back from Big Bear. It was a pretty good trip. My first time out there, and I brought my dogs up there because I wanted to make sure I cared for them while I was up fucking Big Bear.
While you were having fun.
Yeah, while I was having fun. I brought my business with me. You know what I mean? But it was fun though, being my first time and shit. I didn't really do all the exciting things that my cousin did, but he's nice and healthy, so he could go do all that dangerous shit. You know what I mean? He definitely went snowboarding.
I ain't that healthy no more.
I mean, compared.
You fucking broke
I
your
mean,
back, dog.
if you can fall off that
I'm
shit,
sorry.
dog, and hit the ice and still be all right, dude, I think you're pretty good, dog.
We'll maintain.
Sounds
Yeah,
fun.
yeah. But that's pretty much all I had done for this week, and I still need to finish Christmas shopping and shit. I got like 2 more people I have to get, and then that's it. The shop's closed.
Yeah.
What about you, Miguel? How's your week been going, bro?
It's good. Down in town from Tucson for a week, spending time with family. My wife's oldest kid is going into the Air Force, so he's gonna be gone for 3 years in Japan. Yeah, so this was basically like the last Christmas for her for like the next couple of years, so she can have all 3 kids together. So it was pretty cool. But at the Airbnb, a little homesick, miss home. I want to move back, but we'll see what's in store for us.
Yeah, I went to the Airbnb that you guys had. It was pretty sick, dude. And the way that guy has it set up, man, that little back house is fucking hard, dude.
Yeah, it's like a duplex.
And then he has that little patio with the view, dude. I was like, damn, this motherfucker.
I want to get the one.
There's the other fucking house back here. It's crazy, dude. That shit was hard though, man. That Airbnb.
Hey, this is G-Man. G-Man, German. But my week was pretty good. Last week, pretty much just chilled, just all the stuff going on.
Let them know where you just came from, besides work.
Oh yeah, we just came from Big Bear
No, I'm talking about today.
today.
Did you come? You came from somewhere,
Yeah,
right?
where were you?
Oh no, you're going today. My bad, my bad.
Oh, y'all supposed to go.
I
to
thought
Big
you were
Bear.
already there. Yes, I thought you went
Nah,
yesterday.
things be changing up on.
Yeah, you know where he's going, though. Yeah, he's going to Rosarito,
But
though.
yeah, we'll go back to Big Bear. That was a great experience, my first time as well, and I definitely enjoyed it. I tried to do whatever I could to say that I really went to Big Bear, and obviously the snowboarding was one of the big things that
Yeah,
happened.
that's the main thing. Is, Hector was giving me a lot of shit for that.
I know.
He's
bro.
like, how you gonna go to Big Bear and not go snowboarding?
Come
Shit,
on, man.
nigga. I
It's
don't want to end up.
American.
Yeah, that's true, though.
It's a
You
must.
understand? You say the knees.
Yeah, it's the knees, dog. It's all on the knees for me.
Hey, believe me though, you need to use your knees. So.
I told you, remember I said, hey, dog, everybody that I know that I've talked to that done the fucking Big Bear thing, they tell me, hey, dog, you're gonna get a lot of fucking bruises and you're gonna fucking fall a shitload of times. And I was just like, fuck, dude, I'm never gonna do that shit unless I'm like at least 100 pounds lighter, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because carrying all this fucking weight around is a bitch, and falling off a mountain, I don't want to fucking tumble and turn to a fucking
Dislocate
snowball.
your kneecaps and shit.
I turn into a fucking snowman by the time I'm at the bottom of the fucking mountain and shit, dude.
Hey, believe me, I was like 80% in the ground.
Hey, if I seen the video, as soon as you got off the lift, fucking ate shit.
Yeah,
dude. I was
everybody
like,
though,
this
it's not
is
even
cool.
just like us. It's like even people that like they're pretty good, like or intermediate, they're eating shit. Everybody's eating shit.
Hey, I was like, hey, did you go to the top of the mountain? Nah, nigga, that's the beginner's mountain. I was like, fuck,
Is
dude.
it true, like, if you go up, you have to come down, like, snowboarding? Like,
That's the only way.
Nah, actually no. You can actually just take off the board and just walk it through the side.
oh,
Oh, there's a sidewalk too?
Like it's just snow, but you can just walk out, like, cause it's not part of like the where you slide. It just kind of like get out the lane.
But what if you just stay on the lift itself and it brings you back down? Because you
Nah,
chicken
there's
out.
no way to do that. Everybody gotta
Shit.
get out.
Okay, I have a question. So I haven't been to the mountain or whatever. Can you just bring a fucking, like the little fucking board and just fucking go down the whole fucking mountain?
No, they have a certain section for that. Where like
Oh.
people just sledding.
Yeah, that's what
yeah,
he's like.
it's called a pit section.
Yes, can we
I was
start there
learning the
first? You gotta
Hey,
crawl
when you
before you
fall
go
down,
out.
your butt's and cracks the board.
Fuck, bro, it's a horrible fucking
Uh,
experience,
I ain't
dude.
gonna lie, half on what my first time, like halfway, I slid down just like I put my body
I'm
on the
low-key,
way on the
fool.
board. And slid.
Yeah. You make sure nobody's looking for.
Fucking momentum
Oh
mistakes.
man, but I definitely ate a lot of
Do
shit.
you skateboard? Like,
Nah, I don't.
no?
That's why, but it was all a learning process. But
I did hear people that have balance and like skateboarding.
oh yeah,
It should be a lot easier because they kind of have like the mechanics for it already in their muscle memory.
because you pick up speed so quick and you're just like, oh shoot, what am I? And then you just kind of like unbalance yourself and
You're like, I gotta drop.
yeah, that was pretty dope. I think each time I kept going up and doing it, you keep getting better. It's like like anything, practice makes you better. So
Especially after falling so many times, I'm sure you're like, fuck, okay, I gotta really balance my muscles out here.
Yeah. Oh, plus we went hiking that morning.
I know.
So man, my legs, my thighs, I was feeling them shaking. Man, I felt like I was twerking out there. I was like, oh man.
You had the jello legs, so you're fucking shaking those, and it was cold too.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was cool though. It was cool. I'm gonna do it again. I need to go do it again for sure.
You did do a lot of things though,
I'll
man.
probably go like and do like half a day though snowboarding. Not like just like we were there for a little bit, you know.
I remember you're all like, hey, 3 hours. I said, nah, like at least 6, bro. Like you're gonna be there for a
Yeah,
minute.
you need to practice, you know that practice. But it's good because I think if I would have went more, I probably would have got more hurt. Like I would have came back here injured. Like,
Broken leg and shit.
Yeah, I see the doctor or something.
Cast and all that shit.
Yeah.
Sounds like fun though.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get into these questions, man. What do we got so far?
Oh,
Want to start it off? Yeah.
Say it again.
No, yours now, bro.
Gotcha.
I'll take the blue 0.
well,
Where's the peanut?
we'll go with this. What's your definition of a fuckboy?
Wow. We got straight into it.
Yeah.
Man.
You're looking at it.
Uh,
You got the poster child there. You go.
Damn, who asked that?
I know.
Huh?
Who asked that?
I mean, this is a general question that, you know, like a lot of people like to.
I'm pretty sure
Oh.
there's plenty of definitions
Man,
for
fuckboy.
fuckboy, you know what I mean? But I guess to me, it's just like a little bitch, I guess. To me. I don't know. That's how I see it.
Really?
Yeah, how do you see it?
I don't know. Like, fuckboy to me is like your go-to dick.
Yeah, you're a little hard, but like, you know.
Is that what
gets-
the definition is
Yeah.
now? A little whore now?
Yeah.
I don't know, like, I think everybody has their own definition.
Yeah, I was gonna say that because I thought it was like what Richie said.
Yeah, I thought it was like a little bitch. Like, oh, you're a fuckboy, man. You little bitch, you know what I mean? But I guess the girl's like, oh, he's a fuckboy. Like, he's just like a
Like, he's
male
just used for
prostitute.
penis.
Player.
He's just good for penis?
Yeah, like.
Yeah. Like, fucking my husband's gone. You're just my fuckboy. That's all. we're
Okay,
on.
but now when you say it like that, now
You know
it
what I'm saying?
sounds like, now it makes sense in a sentence.
Like you're my son.
But when you say it just outside, like, fuckboy, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't sound like how you said it.
I guess it depends on context.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it does.
So,
That's the way you
fuckboy?
say it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
fine
You
with
little fuckboy.
Like, oh yeah? That's my fuckboy.
Oh, see, now when you say it in that tone,
Don't say that.
now it sounds like a,
Context.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying,
That's
though?
the way you say it, you know what I mean?
Hey man.
Okay, alright.
You feel
What about your definition? What's your definition?
It was already said. I don't want to repeat myself on that one.
Okay.
Probably
The same?
like more, you know, like,
Oh, the whore.
Like a
he's
little
with it.
whore.
He's with it.
The whore?
So we got 2 whores and we got 2 little
Yeah,
bitches.
horses.
Okay.
Let me see. Have you been in a situation where you're going to duck? I mean, I'm sorry. Where we were going to fuck, but you didn't have a condom. And what
Fuck a
did
double
you do?
condom?
You said in a situation where you were gonna fuck but you didn't have a condom.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you know.
So- What do you do? Is that the?
Yeah, what have you like? Have you been in that situation, and what have you done?
Yeah. I ended up just using the pull-out method.
So you went raw.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said, just busted inside.
Alright, go.
My bad.
We're gonna pull
Yeah,
it.
but they got the plan B, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the plan B. When I was younger,
Go to CVS or
we
you
used
go
to
down
use this shit
south.
a lot. You know,
Yeah,
I-
plan B is always the best plan.
Oh, for
Cause-
sure.
Go
That's why
to
it's
that.
plan B, not plan
Yeah,
A.
Well,
yeah.
Well,
Plan A didn't work.
Off-brand.
Well, at the time, we had a Planned Parenthood
Uh-huh.
because you know we were in school and shit.
Mm.
So we use that shit a lot.
Oh yeah, because you just get them, bro.
Yeah, we're
Rip.
just like, fuck it, let's just do it. Just buy Plan B in the morning. So.
But then that whole night, dog, just unlimited busting the whole night.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, it's actually good for 3 days.
So unlimited busting for 3 days straight.
Yeah, but I still wouldn't trust it though. Like, you know.
Yeah,
like,
I think after the second day, it's like, hey, come on, you might have to double up on that.
You know when you put the little things in the arm, they say like 5 years? I'd be like, you gotta change that after 4 years or something.
Well, my girl had that. The patch.
Yeah, something like IC or something, they put them on the arm.
No, well, yeah, there's a patch. She had it on her hip. Then we switched to the IUD.
Oh, you did it.
Yeah, so but there's 3 different like IUDs. One's like a 3-year, 5-year, and the 10-year.
The 10-year one. That's the one with no hormones.
Yeah.
That's, yeah, that's the 5 year, well 10 year, but she really got the 5.
It's like, oh, you got the 5-year? No wonder you're
My lady was
cut.
hormonal as a hell dude when she got the 3-year one.
Yeah.
It sucked. Like we were fighting like every other day.
Yeah, I had an ex too, she had that. And
Those
she-
hormones are real though, dog.
Yeah, she
When they
took
kick in.
that's why she took it off.
And it also, it's, it's hormonal, so it messes, with your attitude, with your, you're fluctuating, and it also messes with your menstrual cycle. So like, one day she's fine, and then
The next
2
day,
days later,
that shit crazy.
like she's back at it again. Like on period, and then she's good for like 2 months, and then comes back just random, like it just fucks you up mentally.
So back to the question, what would you do?
Yeah, what would you do? in that situation.
With no condom.
Like it goes back to like back in high school, take it back.
Yeah, you don't have to take it back
to
to
a
the last
situation
week
like
and shit.
damn.
Yeah,
I
right.
really want to smoke,
Okay.
but
I've never used one in my life.
What?
Hey, you laugh.
Hey, the way you looked at that full dog, you're like, no way.
I know. I'm not even looking at the camera, so you can't see mine.
Oh, was it camera here?
Yeah.
That's
Well, I
fine.
think-
Yeah,
you
you
ignore
start
it.
sweating shit. Like,
Oh,
Are you taking a polygraph? No. You don't have it.
you have a saying for that, right?
What? Which one?
I don't know one of them, dog.
I don't know. I probably do.
Yeah, you have a saying. For
Life's too short. Like Spanish. No, honestly, do like 3 Hail Marys and just pull out.
Dang.
Mix is a risk taker, man.
No, yeah.
Life's
See,
too
I'm the
short.
opposite.
Really?
I'm like, damn. I've been in a situation where I'm like about to get it, and like
You
I don't have no
stopped it.
strap, and I'm
You
just
fucked
like,
it up?
damn, I can't do it.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of mistakes I don't do.
Right.
Smash
A lot of
it.
mixed
Yeah,
So I
shots.
use it because I don't know these girls. It's like one night stands almost. You don't even
Right.
know
Oh,
who she
shit.
is. Like,
That's dangerous, too.
there might be some homegirls or whatever, whoever it is,
One-night
but
stands.
you don't know them that way. You're like, I ain't trying to dip in that dirty water, because you don't know if it's dirty or clean.
Right.
So I'd rather not.
Okay.
And sometimes like if you
Damn.
tell them like, hey, I gotta go get the strap, and like it just kills the vibe. It's like in the moment.
All right.
But then-
how about this? One night stand. You know, like you're out clubbing, out to the stores, or you just meet someone at the fucking bar. You guys are kicking it off. You guys go home. She doesn't have a rubber. You don't have a rubber. You still smashing?
You say I've never done it where I don't.
So you
One
said-
time I
Uh-huh.
did slip in because like I was already in there.
You
but then,
enjoyed
like,
it too, huh?
Like I wanted. I don't know how it happened.
You don't know how it
I
happened?
was,
No,
I
you
was
enjoyed
in
it.
there. I was,
You
tripped.
enjoyed that shit.
You just tripped.
I've only done it one time, and I got tested. I'm good.
Okay.
Okay.
But I normally don't like to do it. That's why you see, I got 2 straps in my pocket right now. Everywhere I go, I got a strap. I gotta
Have
make
you
sure
ever
I
ran
have a
into a situation where, like, why do you have a strap on you? Like, you just planned to fuck me or what?
strap. Yeah, I've had it where like I fell
Oh,
in the
strap
grocery
is
store,
no
you know?
problem.
When you
No,
pull
I'm
out your
saying, has
bag,
there
you're
ever
like,
been
your
an
wallet,
issue
you're like,
where,
oh
like-
shoot, condom falls in the ground, you're like, oh damn. But,
Have you been in the situation where, like, hold up, you thought you gonna fuck tonight? Like, why you got the condom? Then?
oh, like
Yeah,
that with a
so
female?
something
Nah.
backfired.
Yeah, because you could be like, hold up, let me go to the store. But you just walk outside and come back in, you know what I mean? But have you ran into a situation where you're like, why do you have a condom on you? Like, you just planning to fuck me tonight or what?
Nah, you know what? Probably has happened, but I'm like, hey, it's always
You just
good to
fucking
be safe.
convinced. Yeah. Hey,
And I
dude.
mean, every girl
Yeah.
should appreciate that. A guy should be safe. I mean, even if they know, like, oh, this guy gets around or he doesn't. Some fools don't even get around. They have a condom for like 3 years, Same one, they don't even use it.
Oh,
Well,
right.
just literally, if you have a condom for 3 years, that lubricant is done.
Yeah,
And
I'm
that shit
saying,
is
no,
no good,
mine-
and you're not even safe.
Mine's
I
good.
mean, nowadays
I got
most
white boxes.
females carry
Occasionally, yeah.
rubbers, or they're just on the IUD or.
Do you look at them differently if they carry rubbers on them?
But think about it, like
yes.
Yeah, right? Like, hold up. Why do you got the fucking XL Magnum in your purse?
Oh,
BBC only.
Oh, yeah, I gotta step back.
Whoa.
Pump break.
You got the smaller ones?
Talk shit around niggas.
Yeah, right? Shit. You got the wrong one.
Wrong fuck boy.
Hey,
Wrong
hey,
person.
That's a lot of will, though, bro. Like to not.
Especially when you're already horny, you got a lot
Yeah.
of willpower.
oh, trust me. I'm like, damn. I'm like, why? But whatever.
So what do you do if you don't smash? You just let her jack you off and bust in her mouth or what?
Been in a situation where some dome or. But even then, sometimes I don't even like getting done without.
I know where you're going.
Only if I.
Well, can we go there?
So
We'll get there.
Okay.
to me, like I know people who do that. Like they don't fuck, but they get dome. But
That's what I'm saying.
Isn't
It's the same,
it's the
right?
same
It's
thing?
almost
Like, what's the point? Like, you're fucking tongue
Might as
fucking
well-
the chocolate.
But that's what I'm
taco.
saying. I normally don't. I won't, like nothing. I just won't do anything.
You
Oh,
won't-
okay.
I've gotten
Yeah,
a,
you won't go
I've
down?
gotten a hand job before because nothing.
A little HJ action.
Fucking blisters on her hand. You still getting infected?
Oh, there, cut you
yeah.
up.
Be careful with those open sores, dude.
Oh.
You'll be fucked for real.
That was a good question.
Yeah.
On to the next.
On to the next. What we got?
Yeah, my answer was exactly like yours.
Yeah.
Suck dick. You know, you get a girl out, you basically have all that shit in your mouth already.
Might as well go in.
Fuck, if you're gonna die, you might as well fucking die happy. And just leave her a little gift inside too.
A little twofer.
A what?
A little twofer. 2 for 1.
2 for 1, okay. Like, it sounds dirty, dude.
Yeah, right? It sounded good though. Shit.
Okay, so we're gonna take this somewhere else. I don't know if you guys already talked about this, but what do you guys think of the new Selena series? You guys already spoke on
I
that?
think we did on the last one.
I think we talked about it coming out, but I don't think we talked about the actual.
We can talk about it.
Yeah, we could talk about it.
So what do we think about it?
Yeah, and obviously the part 2 is gonna come out pretty soon next year.
Season 2?
Yeah.
It's already done.
I watched a few episodes with my lady. Like, she's into it. I think it's not that bad. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I like that. I
There's
mean,
a lot of people that don't like it, man.
I know. I hear a lot of bad reviews.
Oh,
Like, and
oh.
they stop watching it like after like an episode or two. I'm like, you never give it a chance.
Yeah, you didn't even let it breathe, man.
Yeah.
I think it's you know, a lot of people are comparing it to the movie. That's at least that's what I did, but
Yeah.
I like it because it gives more detail. Like it's more
Exactly.
detailed. To
That's what I'm saying.
before the like they go deep into like her side, you know, before she got big.
Growing up and shit,
Yeah.
like
Everything.
nobody knew the hairstyles and different
Right.
ways she looked.
Mhm.
Everybody just seen J Lo with the fat ass and just ready to rock.
Yeah.
Nobody seen the
I saw some
the glow up.
comparison pictures of like the real like like Selena.
Right.
Yeah, and you probably had no idea she looked like that.
Yeah.
I
before.
didn't either.
Like,
Me
she
neither.
kinda looks like Tora
Until
without
the
She
makeup.
makeup.
sent me the pictures.
And it's,
Yeah.
exactly the same how it is in in this Netflix
Yeah,
series.
yeah.
So it's identical. Like,
It's
they just
good.
made it look pretty like with the J Lo because it's J Lo.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't like the hairstyle.
Yeah.
I just didn't like the hairstyle.
Yeah.
Also
Well,
glow up
That's
though,
it.
right?
That's the only
Yeah,
thing I
yeah.
like. It didn't look on good on her. That's it.
On who?
On the character.
Oh, but that was it.
That, I mean, it was, but I'm just, I just didn't like the.
I mean, it's a good
the
portrayal,
hairstyle.
like even like to the outfits.
But I get it
So-
because this is like the early stages. Obviously, there's the part 2 series, so like there's gonna be like the new hairstyle, everything. you know?
Yeah.
And that's
Like
that's-
catching up to
Yeah,
it.
it's gonna be cool.
Hey, do you think they had like surgery back then, like some BBL or like a nose job or like a butt job or hip job? Back
You
then?
never know. Probably hit
Well,
it.
before it was all implants before.
Okay.
So you know.
I mean,
the
it was a
silicone-
thing. It just
Yeah.
wasn't very popular, right?
No, yeah, it was a thing, but it wasn't popular. Like,
But do you think she got
Oh,
some?
now it's like
Like some
everybody
work
got
done?
fake asses.
Yeah, it looks like dagger butts. What are you dumb?
They're trying to hang.
It's a new IG shit. Like that.
But yeah, I definitely like the series, and especially because music. Anything that has to do with music, you know, I like music.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
good. I like
same
it.
here. I like the series, man, and I know a lot of people didn't like it, but my thing is like at least it gives you more detail on what to watch instead of just watching the movie and trying to fit a whole career in a fucking hour and a half. You know what I mean? At least you get 1 hour episodes. You can see all the details of everything. You know, little stories you didn't know. The dad was managing all the money. Nobody even fucking. You know what I mean? He's over here collecting all the checks and shit and
Right.
telling him what to do with the bread.
It's crazy because the dad's like a super dick to the son. Like,
Yeah,
throughout
no,
the
and he's
show.
like, dude, write a hit, write another one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, now I feel some type of way.
Yeah.
And no, and he told his dad like, dude, I don't even have a fucking bitch. I don't have a girlfriend. I got a life.
Yeah.
You want me to write a hit? And I'm not getting paid? Oh hell no!
Oh,
You didn't get 0 hits from me.
Yeah, but it be like that, you know. It be like that sometimes. So that's good.
I just thought it was fucked up that the fool the whole time like kind of like held the bread back, like he didn't let them, you know, until later on into the
Oh yeah,
bread.
they didn't see like they were like spurging. Like
That's what I'm saying,
enjoying,
like,
you
it
know,
didn't get to,
the
like-
hard work they're doing.
Like when he
Responsibility.
like when he pulled up and he bought the 2 houses. Yeah, I bought the 2 houses. And
You
I'm
got
like,
like 3 of them?
yo, he bought 3 houses. But I'm like, hold up, man, that's all their money. Like, you just buy fucking houses and flexing or what?
Yeah.
I just thought it was weird. Like,
What was the reason for it? So the kids can move here?
I don't remember.
I don't know. Like I didn't.
I mean,
get
that's
that
a good way to
out
put
of the
your money to use instead of buying all these
Dumb
flashy
shit.
cars.
It was
and dumb
smart,
shit.
but I just thought
It's
like
a good responsibility.
the way he did it was like I bought this house, that house, and this
yeah,
house.
the kids play too with the
Yeah,
money. that they
That's what
earn.
I'm saying. I just thought it was weird that the fool was just doing all the moves, all the cool moves when you know he's not even performing or
It's kind of
anything.
smart. I mean, like he's laying like a good foundation for them.
Yeah, he was.
You know, you got the house, and then go fuck around and go.
And then they're also
Don't
not going to
work.
school either. You know what I
That's
mean? This was back in the old days. They're not going to school. They're working for free. That's illegal nowadays. Dog, you be trying to do that shit.
Child labor law.
Nah,
For real.
homeschooling.
Yeah. Well, so yeah, some of it. Yeah. Now it's more
Especially right now.
popular. The homeschool now is popular now.
Now it's all online.
Yeah, now everything is forced, done. Hey, Selena's seen the future, done. For real. What we got next? So you got some.
What's
good-
one thing you haven't done but would like to plan in the near future?
I want to go to Hawaii.
Damn, bro, stole my shit.
Which part of Hawaii?
Any part. I've never been, so I just want to experience
Like-
the islands.
Yeah.
Any of them.
Could have been.
Yeah, I went for the Pro Bowl, like the last Pro Bowl I think they had over there. Honolulu,
Oh,
something
you,
like that.
you went.
Yeah, do you remember?
Yeah,
that's
that's
what
what
you
I
had been.
Isn't Honolulu like the San Diego version of Hawaii? Like it's all populated and buildings and shit like that.
Well, because that's where most of the tourists go, and that's where they have the stadium, and that's where they have the Pro
Okay.
Bowl.
I want to go to the one up north where like it's all like Hawaii, like it's a beach and like forest and stuff like that.
Probably like Big Island. I think it's
Yeah,
called Big Island.
I don't know.
I don't know. But I had fun there. It was chill. We got to stay in a nice hotel. That's where all the players were staying at.
Oh, nice.
Oh, really?
It was,
Did you see any?
Yeah. Well, no, actually, I didn't see any.
You were young,
I
like
was-
16,
I was
right, when you
young,
went?
yeah, I was young. I was.
16, 17?
But I heard like Tomlinson was in there.
Any autographs?
Nah.
That sucks.
I wasn't out there like that.
Okay.
But I wish I would have. Like now, I mean, I wasn't really into like football that crazy.
Really?
But I was into it, but not like that crazy. So I wasn't really like looking forward to it.
Okay.
But it was,
Yeah, it's just not even. They don't even do it over there no more.
oh
Pro Bowl?
shoot, crazy story.
What's up?
In Hawaii, man, I don't know. I went to a strip club out there, and
Went to
I
Fast
think
and
that was
Loans?
my first strip club experience ever.
How was
And
it?
like I literally went in there, and then there was some girl sending her like pornos and shit. Like she's like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna be the star for the night." And then so she had like a little,
OnlyFans before OnlyFans.
yeah, that was crazy because she,
Slinging her
she did a
porno
little
tapes out
show.
the
She was
truck.
doing like a little show, like she was playing with herself and all that stuff. And I was like, "Oh damn, it's crazy." You know, first time.
Yeah.
You know, I'm tripping out. Obviously, everybody here most of the time is like, "Oh, I went to TJ, went to Hong Kong. I saw the bubbles and all that bullshit." You know.
You see the dildos.
Yeah,
Double
yeah,
show?
yeah. I see that. I seen the works over here in TJ, but then to see it first over there,
Never
I'm
been
like, why?
They haven't even upgraded those dildos. This is the same one from 10 years ago.
Oh,
I don't even think they sanitize them.
The bubbles make it so.
Yeah.
so
But yeah, no, man, you took the fucking answer straight out of my tongue, dude. I wanted to go, well, next year I want to go to Hawaii and enjoy this shit. Trying to do that, man.
So that's your one thing. You're like, damn, I need it.
I need to, yeah. I need, or that or the Philippines.
Oh, for sure, Philippines, bro.
I'm trying to make that something next year.
shit, man.
Yeah.
Especially because you got family. That's what makes
That's what I'm
it.
saying. And I haven't been there
And everything's
since I was
cheap out
2
there,
years
right?
old. Yeah. Yeah. I want to go enjoy it now as an adult. The last time I was there, I went for a funeral when I was 2 years old.
It's a horrible experience.
Yeah.
I'm sure you remember that.
Fuck, I don't. Actually, I just think there's a picture or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about it. What about you?
More vacation with the family, like down in Mexico. We've been to Cabo a few times, Cancun a few times. I've never been to Puerto Vallarta or Rocky Point. What's Rocky Point?
That
Puerto
sounds like,
Vallarta and something else.
well, Rocky Point sounds like it's like 3-4 hours away from here.
That sounds like Coronado.
Yeah.
Colorado and shit. Mountains and shit.
No, right. No, Rocky Point is actually like 3-4 hours south of where I'm at in Tucson. So you go through Nogales.
I've heard about it. I heard it's
Yeah.
a real nice beach and shit.
That's nice, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look that up.
I think it's Puerto Peñasco in Spanish.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
Rocky
there.
Point.
Yeah, I've been wanting to go there too.
I've never been.
Is it sick or
I
what?
heard it's good, like in holidays. It's like a party scene out there,
Yeah, I mean that's what I heard. It's like that's
but also chill, like vacation. They get the vacation.
it's like Sonora's version of like Rosarito, or Ensenada. It's more like
Yeah.
Ensenada because Rosarito's more like the Partyville, and Ensenada's like the family oriented.
Well, it's combined. It's like both.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so I've heard, and then everyone has jet skis out there, so
boats, everything.
Yeah. a good as time fishing.
I think that's where they have like what they partying in boats and all that. All that
Yeah.
shit.
But realistically, my next vacation, now that the kids are older, I want to take them back to Cancun and just do that again.
Hey, man. The way you went was sick, bro.
That was cool.
This motherfucker was driving his own boat, dude.
Yeah,
it's
man.
bad.
I've never seen that before, dog. I mean, I've seen you motherfuckers use horses in the fucking the rivers, and that shit was hard. But this
How much
motherfucker
you
was
rent
driving
a
his own
boat?
fucking boat,
What was
dude.
it? Rent a boat.
Well,
I'm gonna go do that
Maybe
shit.
want to do that.
yeah. Well, I mean, I got a good deal, so it was like $40 for like 3-4 hours.
Dude, that fool was
Dude, that's-
smash it, fool.
Bro, that's like super cheap.
No, yeah, dude, it's cool. So then,
What the?
no, it's my sister.
Yeah, it looks super sick, bro. On his
So,
snaps,
like
look
you're
player.
driving, obviously in the boat, through like the little jungle forest, and it's like little like trails and rivers, and there's actual like alligators or crocodiles, fucking in the swamp area, just fucking lurking, dude. So if you get stuck, you're like, fuck.
I want to see some video. I haven't seen the video.
Dude, do you have one on Snap, fool?
When you're done.
I should have some.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nah,
like
look,
my
that
memory
was
is
sick,
good.
bro.
And then they take.
Everything you did was sick.
it was
Yeah,
cool.
you still remember his
I
snaps, right?
had the ATVs, everything.
Yeah, you did.
Oh yeah,
You
we
did-
did
dude,
the
this fool-
the
you went all
X-Cadet
out, huh?
fire. We did some zip lining. So like you go up,
Hell,
you keep
cool.
going all the way up, and then you zip
For real.
line all the way down to like 6 or 7. And
Yeah, I
then,
did that in Puerto Vallarta.
Okay.
You go on an ATV all the way to the top, and then you zip line.
I wish we had to fucking walk all the way up there, dude.
I know,
It was
ATV.
humid as fuck, sweating. I hated the way
All
up there.
types of fucking mosquitoes, probably.
Yeah, dude, it sucked ass, but it was fun.
I forgot about that
Virus.
virus.
I know, dude.
Yeah.
And so then when you get to the end of the little boat tour, there's like an underwater museum. Like, have you heard about it? They have like statues underwater and
This is
this.
kind of cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
dude. It's like,
That goes to my next problem.
it's that, dude.
That's it.
No, that's it.
That's it. All right,
It's an
so
underwater museum.
It's hard, though.
Cancun. Okay, so that's where I want to go. Like this one, somewhere I want to go next, and which I have plans for to go next year. I had plans to go this year to Cancun, but things,
Didn't go as
COVID and everything got pushed back, and I went to other places. Like this year, I think I had a pretty good year so far, even with COVID going on, because I went to Mazatlan for the Carnival. Beginning of the year before, like the COVID stuff, like it's got crazy. And that was like hella fun, hella packed, mad people. Like
What's the Carnival? Is it just a big stage for you?
It's a big party, right?
yeah, it's like parade
A
out
big
there
parade.
in Mazatlan, and the boardwalk,
Okay.
the whole Mazatlan.
Carnival.
Packed, people
Oh,
dancing,
cool.
drinking, partying, having a good time. So that was lit. Then I went to, and then I just came back recently, like a month ago, from Guadalajara. Went to Tequila. I went to Nayarit, visited some family in Tepi. Then I went to Guanajuato. That shit was beautiful. Saw that on Instagram. Saw someone post a picture, like just like the site, the view. I was like, all right, cool. I screenshotted it.
Going
I'm
there.
like, I'm going there. And I ended up going there like a month or two later after I did the screenshot.
Dope.
I like that. That's good manifesting right there.
And then shit, what else have I done this year?
I
Then?
got a question though. Who the hell was taking all those pictures?
Which one?
All the pictures on your IG, like when you went out on vacation.
Oh,
Dude,
whoever was
look.
with me, or I picked random people. Like, hey, can you take a picture of me?
They did a real good job, man. Those look like real nice shots.
Oh yeah.
I was like,
one
what
of them,
like the one with the statue in the
Oh.
background. I said, this fool over
yeah,
here.
posing and shit.
Yeah, I was like, that shit was sick. I was
He
like,
told me to do that too. I paid some guy. He's like, hey, can you take some pictures? And I didn't pay him, but I gave him a tip.
Yeah, a little
He
tip.
took pictures of me, like, so I was like,
well, he took a good one because the whole time I was like going through your Instagram, I was like, who the fuck are taking these pictures, dude? I was like, damn. They're coming out fire.
I've been posting that shit all late, but
It's alright.
I got
Some
like
good
the
shit.
Guanajuato one. That one I need to post, but it's because I have so many good ones. I'm like, it's hard to choose which one. You know what I'm saying?
I just unload the whole clip on him, dog.
Nah, I like to just hit him one
Give
side,
it a little taste.
one punch.
Just a little bit.
It's a
Yeah,
good
it's
clip.
coming, and then I gotta do the Big Bear. I gotta post some of
Yeah.
those too, like so. Like I can't be doing social media.
How
man.
was
I don't know how to do it.
The little roller coaster thing.
Oh, Big Bear? That was dope.
Yeah.
Those
You ended up going
20
back,
bucks?
huh?
But worth it, like, I would do it again. Not like, I was like, damn, should I go do it again? I'm like, nah, 20 bucks, I'm good.
I
with
think
it.
do it again when it's snowing.
Yeah, but, or next time I go, I'm like, alright, cool, like, cause I already know what's up. But that
Yeah.
shit was fun. You go fast, too.
Yeah, I seen like when you're in the video, you're like it says slow down, so you have to like pull the
Yeah,
thing, right?
pull it slow, yeah.
And I was
That's
like,
why I
I know
stopped. I was
this
like, oh,
motherfucker
shoot,
pulled
I
that
stopped the
bitch
video.
up. Yeah, that shit was going fast.
Cause it tells you to do both hands. But I'm over here recording, and so I'm only have
Yeah,
one
yeah,
hand, so I gotta like, with one hand.
Did you do the little hill, the fucking sled?
Nah, I'm gonna do that next time.
Or
I
the
was
two?
like, I did the snowboard, I'm good, but next time I'm gonna go again for sure. I gotta go back. But yeah, like I said, something I wanna go next is Cancun. I'm gonna Cancun.
It's fun.
You know what? If I don't go to Cancun, I'll either go like to Acapulco or like Cabos. Just one of those three I wanna go
Cabos
next
is
year.
fun too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I heard that was really Americanized.
Or like made for
Cancun and
tourists and
Cabos.
shit?
Yeah, but Cancun's small. No, Cabos small. Like there's really not much to do.
No?
In Cancun, you got Montezuma. Oh, I'm probably fucking it up, but you got Tulum on one side, like by the beach,
That's what I wanna go.
and then there's the other set of pyramids on the left side of the island. That was pretty cool. Look, here's a video. It loads up.
We'll add this to the video as well.
Forget, I gotta look that way.
Damn. Hey, the fans are like,
And they gonna know.
I normally hop on boats, but I'm not driving on a boat, you know? So I gotta do that.
When I see this one driving those on boat, I said, okay, that's some player shit. That's some sick shit.
That's dope, yeah. And you got a good ass prize. That's like that. That's
Yeah,
nothing.
40 billows.
That's
Not
nothing.
bad. I mean, originally I think it's like about 20,
Yeah.
but the group of 6 people that booked it, they never showed up. So the guy's like, "Fuck, all right, well then I guess we'll just give you a private tour, but just just give me a good tip." Cool, so $40, and then we tipped them like $25 more. So
Yeah.
that's still not bad. It's like half the price, and it was like a more intimate thing, like one-on-one, just us and the instructor.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. And
Because
then-
normally we catch boats and you're paying like $40 to $80
Mhm.
just to get cruised around, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, that's nothing. That's nice.
on to the next.
On to the next, dog.
Mmm. Well,
Sounds delicious.
What else good?
I don't know if I should ask that one right now. I'll save that one.
Juicy.
Okay, what type of music do you choose when you have sex? Like when you're about to put it down?
I like
do you have a
natural
genre?
acoustics.
Tricky.
Play the little drums on the ass.
You know, little Beethoven?
Fucking talking about.
You know the clapping?
I usually just do like.
Tiger?
Yeah.
Rack City.
It's funny because we used to, me and my wife used to do it a lot, but when we were younger, we used to play a lot of like Romeo Santos, like that intimate, music.
That romantic bachata,
Yeah.
Spanish stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
But we haven't done that shit in a long time.
okay.
When's the last time you played a little soundtrack to that love scene?
I want to say it's been at least 11 years.
Oh shit, man.
Yeah, so now it's just like,
Yeah. Now
Yeah,
it's
it's
just
all
natural
and now it's just
acoustic
like,
sounds.
hey, hurry up, let's get to it.
now just trash bags, like, I don't know, cars screaming outside.
Birds chirping and shit. Somebody fucking cutting the grass and
The
shit.
sound effects from outside.
Oh fuck!
Oh, damn. we
Yeah.
might have that.
Damn. Alright, guys, look at the camera, guys. Look who's
There he
here.
is.
He made it.
Pause.
Look at that shit. Nah,
Oh, we're gonna roll into that shit. That's a lot of editing. We paused that bitch.
Come here, G-Man.
What about you, Richie? Oh, you said the.
Natural acoustic sounds. I'll be my own drummer to the beat. No, but real talk though, I just throw a Netflix soundtrack in the background. Just let it rock. And just
Put
just,
Netflix for the kids in the
yeah,
background.
you know what I mean. Anything on Spotify that's just random,
Yeah.
and then that usually defines the strokes. If it's like some hardcore heavy metal rock music, you just go super hard. Or if it's some slow R&B shit, you go super slow.
Fucking slave
Or if
music
it's
in
just
the
some
background.
fucking upbeat hip hop shit, you can just dance to the shit.
Yeah.
You know.
There we go.
I don't know. At first, the whole like honeymoon phase, put some romantic stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I actually remember putting like a roll of little candles and like fake like flower petals as soon as she got into the door.
Or Walmart special.
Damn,
Yeah, I mean that's when our first kid was only
Yeah,
like 1.5, like like two, like two
Right.
years old. So like he would just sleep through everything. We would just put him on the couch or like in the other room,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
we would have our good long sessions. Because in the beginning like you want to flex and last
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
a long ass time, and then fucking round 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, right? Now with the kids. So now he's 6 years old, and then the other one's 2.5. You've seen him; he's active as fuck.
Yeah, very active.
We don't
Cool
got
kid,
time
man.
for fucking music.
I
Dude.
know.
Like, hey, we got 5 minutes. Fucking, let's do this.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that same.
Same.
And then sometimes, oh shit, hold on, we gotta
That's
put.
now. Well, like back in the day, you know,
Back in the
you had
days?
like kind of genre.
Back in the day, you probably had a playlist.
Yeah.
Some Usher,
Some Juvenile, some Usher,
some Back That Ass Up,
yeah, some slow motion shit.
all slow motion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like some freaky
Some
club
slow
shit.
strokes.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
I mean, you can never go wrong with R&B.
No.
But I like
Or
reggaeton
rhythm
because
and
I like
blues.
going to the club and dancing to reggaeton because they're already twerking on you and like you're
So
pretty
that's
much already
why-
like dry humping
So
in the
that's the way you
dance
give
floor.
it up, huh?
And it's the same
The
way, you know
up-tempo
that.
sex.
And you just get that,
Yeah.
you
You
go
shake
with
your
the
hips
rhythm
as
and
well?
shit, just go quick, clap it.
chill.
That's my shit, though. I love that shit.
The clapping shit.
Yeah. Cheeks.
I know Eddie. He got a fucking just a playlist.
what do you guys
just
talking
for
about?
The
that.
question is, what playlist do you have when you're having sex? Now, before, or whenever?
What do you play?
What were you playing earlier?
I play. Let's see. I play some 311, some Red Hot Chili
311?
Peppers. I play. It depends if I wanted to beat up the fucking pussy and want to gangbang on it, then I play some fucking Snoop
Who'd you
Dogg.
gig me with?
You know what I mean? Some gin and juice. You know.
Me in.
And if I want to be romantic, then that Usher dog.
Well, nice and slow.
Yeah, that shit
Let
never
it fucking
fails.
burn.
You know.
Obviously, we
Dog?
always use music.
Hey man, it is what it
Alright,
Sometimes there's no time for music.
I don't really use music
Yeah.
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
because there's
I'm
no
just saying
time.
when you do put it on, you know what I mean? What's your genre? Because yeah, I know a lot of times it's just like you go straight to it. You don't have
You
no
hit
time
the
for
shuffle,
music.
you know what I mean?
You're like halfway, get the phone, you're trying to either record or put a song on.
I don't know, but if anybody is out there fucking to Little Rob to this day,
Damn.
hey,
fool.
Oh yeah.
that line is fuck.
She's wearing Dickies.
Yeah,
Hey, Cortez and shit, gangbanging on
that's
the big.
that's all I'm gonna use alone right there, dude.
Oh shoot. Definitely use a Sharpie maybe.
Hell yeah. fool. That shit's all coming off and shit from the sweat.
I'm dead.
Damn, alright.
On to the next.
On to the next one, dog.
How
Well,
far are you guys in?
Just
like
a tip.
20.
Look at the timestamp.
Just a tip.
Yeah.
I mean 35.
Damn.
Okay,
you guys
cool.
already have
Rockin'.
a good number. What did I miss? I'm gonna check it out in a bit.
The next question is, do you still have feelings for an ex?
Time.
Man, that's a fucked up question. That's a real fucked up question.
Who asked that
Hey,
question?
everyone's face is just like.
We're all dead before
Okay,
Christmas.
this episode will not be released, guys.
well,
This is a fucking.
Can you plead the fifth? Shit.
This is gonna be
Well, I
deleted
don't
scene
answer the
episode.
question though. I mean, we cannot answer.
Well,
it.
Hector, you can go ahead and answer first.
I think that's
Is
one
that
of
a
the
bad
questions.
question?
I think that's one of the
It's a-
questions.
it's
we
a
should
solid
fucking,
question.
This is it's a question.
Shit, man. I think I did, but I was able to.
That's not the question. Do you still have? I did.
Okay, well, nah, or have you been in a new relationship where, like, you know, what I mean, you still had feelings for another girl that you were with before that, you know?
Oh yeah,
Shit like that. Obviously, still your ex, but you're in something new, but you're like, damn. You know, something about the other guy still like.
Yeah. No, I had that before. You know, I felt like it wasn't finished. Like what I wanted to get out of the relationship, it never happened. So, of course, you're always gonna question yourself, like, what would have been, you know, if it stayed.
The only time, I don't mean to interrupt, I think the only time that you feel that though is when you're not happy in your current situation.
True.
So you question, okay, how would it would have been?
Yeah.
But if you're happy in your current situation,
Oh yeah.
then you don't even question it.
Yeah.
But you're being honest, which
Yeah.
is that's why people fuck with the podcast.
Yeah.
You know,
For
'cause
sure.
keep it real. But yeah, go back to that. My
Yeah.
bad.
Good question, Richie.
No, because the reason I say no is because well, whatever happened back then, it just died right then and there, and I didn't bring those fucking feelings with me, because you know, how it ended was kind of like, all right, I see how.
Yeah. It depends on how it
So
ends.
no, I don't. I didn't want to bring those that energy into my, you know, my new relationship. So I just left that where it was at. Yeah, that's my answer.
That's a good answer.
Solid.
Copy and paste.
So he's
No.
gonna copy and paste. 'Cause he's not-
No, so in this relationship, that's a no. In the past, yeah.
That's a good.
We left.
Answer.
So, to my yes, in the past. So we broke off. It's anonymous. So we broke off, and things were kind of left up in the fucking air, right? So
Right,
like,
yeah.
all right, so we split, but we were still talking. We were still hitting each other up. So it was like unofficially official. You know what I'm saying?
God damn.
It's weird.
Was this the roommate? That's why I asked this
No,
question.
no.
That's like you're that answer.
It's anonymous.
It's anonymous. So then,
I know that one.
do you? You probably do.
Okay.
And so then it was like we both moved on onto our next relationship, but we were still holding on to each other in the past. So we were both cheating on our current relationship just to fuck with each other.
So we
But we didn't want to be together. Like we didn't want the fucking title. Like we just wanted to be a constant for sure. Hey, I'm lonely. You want to come over and
You wanted a security blanket. Somebody
yeah.
to sleep with.
Yeah, I guess not to be alone.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Fuck boy. No,
A fuck boy, fuck girl.
Yeah. Fuck boy, fuck
Yeah,
girl.
exactly.
Definitely fuck
So I'm
that.
like, hey,
Seems like she's
kind of
lying.
lonely. Hey, you want to come over? We'll get some fucking Chinese food, and then it's a guaranteed fuck. Or let's go to the movies and just hang out.
That sounds
I-
like some Netflix and shit.
What would you?
Like I miss you, but I don't want you.
Would you kiss?
No.
Okay,
Uh,
so then it's really just fuck buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like
I'm asking.
like it wasn't nothing intimate as far as where emotions could get back in.
So you just provide a good dick
But-
and she had good
but-
You
dick.
guys bring each other comfort.
Comfort,
When
and
you're
then
supposed to
and then
surround
Security blanket.
like the only intimate, like we wouldn't hold hands or like if we would introduce each other like to people. Oh no, just my friend. And that was it. And we both knew that's that's all I meant. We wouldn't kiss, but we would fuck. So it doesn't make sense. It does if you know where I'm coming from. Yeah. This relationship came in with a new slate, strong. Had a few time, enough time to get over with what I left behind. So fresh start. Copy and paste.
Yeah, copy and
Copy and
paste.
paste.
I'm the one that's still single here. So, the reason why I asked that question is because, like, there's been situations where, like, I'll break it up, or times where, like, it just wouldn't work out. I haven't really been in a situation where, like, they break it off on me, but it's more like,
Coming.
yeah, maybe in the future, that shit's always
For
gonna
sure,
happen.
man.
But, like, to me, it's like, sometimes you don't have that closure, so, like, you're trying to move on,
That's the word.
and then when you're, like, in the next
Yeah.
relationship, but you're still like, damn, what could have happened with the other one that we didn't really figure out what we could have done, in the long run, but
It's a
it
mystery.
just didn't work out. It didn't work out, while we're, for whatever reason it is. So that's my one thing. But I've had that where like, like damn, I'm trying to, holler at the ex, but it's all good. We keep it pushing. Ain't no thing.
Good
All
answer.
the mystery. Yesterday was history.
That's a juicy
Exactly.
fucking heavy loaded question.
Right. What's the next subject?
I thought it was gonna go south, but it was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Next subject.
Oh, we didn't let Eddie answer.
Oh yeah.
What was the question?
Next.
What was it?
I don't know.
It said something about feeling for an ex, no?
No, I think we're on to the
Do
next
you
question.
still have any feelings for an ex, or like back in the day, like where you were in a new relationship? and-
All you nosy motherfuckers that listen to this podcast know my situation, and you know, that's all I'm gonna say. And that's about it. What's the next question?
It says, well, like, let's say you got a chick or anybody, your friend, whatever. But if
Okay.
you had the chance to choose your girl's next outfit, what would it be? Like, I don't know.
Go ahead, Miguel.
No, wait.
No, you can go ahead.
Go. Go.
Go ahead, dog.
I mean, I like sexy lingerie shit, so.
You do?
Wait.
It could be
so
anything. The
anything?
club, like, for
Oh, in the
bed,
club?
to sleep,
I don't know.
go swim, go fish.
I'm like an open book, so I mean, I'm not really jealous.
Crack it open.
I mean, I think my girl has a good body, so I like to kind of show it off. She thinks it's kind of disrespectful, but I'm like, you have a good body, show it off. You know, it feels good to have other, you know, knowing that you look good and that you see other people looking at you.
You like the other dudes want to fuck your girl?
I do, yeah.
Okay.
It turns me on.
Yeah.
I'm like, cool. Like,
What's honest?
my girl's not fucking ugly.
Uh-huh.
Like, you can fuck anyone you want, but at the end of the night, we're gonna fuck.
Right.
And I'm gonna use that energy to fuck you good.
It's a fucked up
You're gonna use the
mentality.
energy to
That's
fuck her good?
Yeah.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
That's good.
I like a nice cleavage and short dress or skirt, like something like revealing but still respectful. So, and I like a good like lingerie in the bedroom. If not, then just a nice looking bra and a fucking thong.
Yeah, right?
Okay.
That's what everybody's
Yeah. I think you answered everybody's fucking shit, dude.
Copy and paste.
Yeah, copy and paste.
Yeah, but like, on your note, when I like a chick, I like to be like in the middle. Like, show a little, but not too much. You know what I mean? Like, right in the middle,
Be
where like,
conservative. Be
it's just sexy.
respectful.
Yeah, but have respect too at the same time. I think that's just like
He's
sexy.
the opposite, dog. I like it when the bitch is like, she has a good body
Uh-huh.
and she's covered up, but you can still see that motherfucker. You know, like she wears the outfit like a dress, it's not slutty,
Uh-huh.
but it just looks like,
Oh yeah,
she
underneath.
looks elegant, dog, but she's still sexy. I love that.
A nice tight dress with some nice heels.
Yeah, but it doesn't have to be like a fucking full on slit. Like, it just,
I'll get out of
you
here.
know?
Alright.
You know? That's what I like. I like a girl that looks elegant and like in a dress, dog, that looks sexy. You can still see all the curves.
Fucking low
Yeah.
cut.
I don't know about low cut, then it's kind of slutty.
Knees, mid thighs,
Nah, knees.
butt cheeks hanging out.
Knees. Yeah.
Cleavage.
Yeah. No, not cleavage. Covered up.
Really?
I like it, dog.
I think that's
See, mine's the opposite. You guys like fools looking at your girl. Me, I don't like fools looking at my girl. Even though they're
Like
gonna
yes
look-
and no.
I like, yeah, I get that, but I like,
That's where the conservative part.
I like being like, that's my mystery. Even though I know what it's gonna look like later on. Yeah, bro. I like me being the only one that undresses her. You know, I want the whole fucking bar knowing exactly what her titties, cleavage look like already, cause it's already popping out. Yeah, it's not.
I mean, cleavage. Everyone knows how it looks.
It looks good.
Yeah.
But do you like a guy just?
Oh yeah. No.
That's just
I mean, that close is
But that happens.
I mean, that's when she kicks in, and then she kind of, cover up, with the shawl, or kind of try and fucking get away from that.
What about she
or
puts
get
her
her
chest
fucking
out a little
table.
more?
Huh?
What about she puts her chest out a little more?
Well, then she's confident.
Go ahead.
At the end of the
nipple
night,
slipping.
she's
Or
still
she's
coming
seeking
on
more
with me.
attention.
Yeah, go ahead, Hector. What's your?
Me, I like I like a really tight dress. Probably thigh to the thighs. With some stilettos, because my wife, she can't wear stilettos. She fucked up her ankle, so every time she puts on like high heels, her ankle always hurts because she fell down some stairs.
She always gives out.
Yeah,
After
no,
a while,
she
it
just
gets
keeps,
tired.
she's always in pain. She's like, I can't do it anymore. But to me, that turns me on. Like, the stiletto look with the nice, really tight dress with some cleavage, but
Mhm.
not too much really. That's fine.
Or some wedges. That'd be good.
But I like stilettos.
Yeah, I like that.
Fucking with the stilettos on.
It's fine.
Go ahead, Richie.
Damn, those answers are so great. It's a little combination of all the answers, you know what I mean? But I like a nice conservative look, little ass hanging out, little titties hanging out, nothing too crazy. You know what I mean? At the end of the night, it's just gonna come off anyways.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
I like
So
the
no matter
booty
what you,
shorts.
if anything, the less you wear, the better.
Like before you fall asleep, we just slap on the little booty short, a little bit of little ass hanging out, a little
Yeah.
bit, because it's just like just you and her,
Yeah.
and just chilling, like and then damn, and no bra, no panties, just a shirt, like smooth, silky shirt, and like and just like you feel everything.
A little cream pie.
God dang.
man. That's the holiday season. Everybody likes pie. We got next.
Next.
We got next, sorry.
If you could have sex anywhere, where would it be?
Good question.
Where would it be?
And where's been one of your craziest sex experiences?
I think somewhere where I want to try is on the beach. I've never done it on the beach, like on the sand, you know, with the ocean. But you know, it's kind of hard to find a place. To
It
go.
sounds tight, but then if you think about
Yeah,
the,
but
the
I don't
sand
know.
going in between your ass cheeks.
No, but
Oh, yeah.
I still want to try it. Though.
So yeah, throw
No,
a
I'm saying,
blanket,
it sounds
Just
tight.
make sure you put a towel underneath.
Yeah, exactly. Even then, after it gets
Fucking sandpaper.
all that movement,
Uh,
the sand goes inside on top of the towel.
Yeah, it's
Personal
good
experience. I did it one time at night.
Yeah, and I think just the craziest place that I've had sex is at the movie theater.
The craziest place I had sex was on my car driving up to LA. I was fucking while I was driving, and I think
that
that
sounds dangerous,
you
dude.
know, but it was cool. No,
Were you in the carpool lane?
Yeah. No, that was pretty cool. And then where I would want to have sex, I don't know. I like being in private, only to my room. Honestly, I like being, you know.
So you haven't like nowhere else? Like,
I don't know.
you've never thought of like anywhere else to have sex? Like,
I like Miguel's thing. Miguel straight showed me a video of him and his girl pounding each other fucking right there in the hotel with the windows wide open, the fucking construction guys across.
Oh yeah,
okay.
I think I got
Yeah.
that.
So that's pretty exciting, I guess. But excitement-wise, that's pretty cool because with the adrenaline, people are gonna look, you know. But I think I've done that. I've fucked that Sunset Cliffs on the beach, on the rocks. I got head there. What else? Crazy? No, not really cool. What about you, Richie?
Crazy, probably in a small ass little tub in Las Vegas, and I'm a big man, so that was very fucking difficult, dude. It was very difficult. Huh?
in the tub together?
Yeah, but this is a different tub.
It was like half full, huh?
No, it was full. That motherfucking shit was flooded, fool.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, water was. I was like, man, I'm making a mess.
George water damage.
But I think would I want to do it? Probably like on a waterbed, dude.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
I don't own one, but if there's one at an Airbnb, go test that bitch out for sure. Imagine just all the wiggling and shit.
Get the waves.
Just no clothes on this
Oh, am I
waterbed.
fucking on a hospital?
No earrings. Huh?
On a hospital bed?
Yeah, 'cause you can adjust it. You know?
After the pandemic, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to be fucking, they're coughing COVID into your mouth, dude.
What the?
That'll be your last final time you're there, dude.
For me, crazy spot. Well, I don't know if it's crazy, but I would like to experience like maybe somewhere like in Cancun or something. You know what I mean? Like a cabin. You know, like
Outside
cabin
and
on
shit?
top of the water. You know, you
Oh,
have like a
man.
big old like view of the ocean, just like.
They have those there? That's sick, they do.
I don't know
Cabin
where
on
they
the
have
water?
those at.
Yeah.
Or in the cabin, like where we're
I
at.
Like Bora shit.
Bora Bora, yeah.
Just hopefully there's not a storm though, but yeah.
Yeah,
It's just
but
like
like
10,000
having the
miles.
ocean, like ocean view, you know what I mean? Like it's right there, like, and you can just, I don't know, something like that sounds tight.
That just sounds like some player shit right there.
Yeah, but yeah, nowadays you just be like fucking dropping these, you know what I'm saying, cars, the movie theaters, and
I like this fucking chip on bad.
Couches and
the
shit.
bathrooms.
These chips are good, but they fucking smell like what's that stinky ass cheese?
Oh, I never.
Fresco.
Yeah, probably. Whatever.
Well, I already got
Oh, yeah,
you.
Miguel?
That's Miguel.
This was
Oh, I think Hector, you're
No, he
not
answered.
sure. Oh, you did, you answered, okay.
What was the question? Sorry.
What's the craziest place you would like to have sex?
I would like to have sex.
And mention another spot that you have.
We've had, I've been with my girl for about 5 years now. So, I mean, we've had a few vacations and we've had, we try to make the best out of it. Rooftop, Cancun, like at a bar, at a pool. And
Wait, at a bar. Elaborate.
So,
Was he serving you a drink?
no. No. So we were, or I think I was drunk, and I wanted to.
Is this a dream or is this real?
No, because we were at a Sky Bar for our anniversary, and I don't remember how the fuck we got from the hotel. I mean, from the bar to the hotel. I think I tried FaceTiming Richie and Eddie.
I think you called me, bro.
Yeah,
You're like, oh, fuck that.
Yeah, but I was just too fucked up.
Yeah.
So that didn't happen. I wanted to do that. But in Cancun, we did, we fucked around in the pool in broad daylight. So,
Fuck.
like, that was pretty cool.
I've done that.
Yeah, broad daylight.
No,
Yeah.
not a Cancun.
Difference.
Yeah.
We fucked in a laundry room, like when we first got together.
In the dryer or the washer?
Just
Full
that-
load?
No, so it was crazy. So like, here's like the laundry room, and then the windows right there facing all the apartment complexes, and we just like her hands was over the fucking windows frame, and people can just see us fucking. Like the lights were on, fucking shirt off, and it was pretty cool scene.
Well, you mentioned something because I got head at Adelitas. I'm sure everybody knows where Adelitas is at.
No, what is that?
It's a coffee shop.
It's a strip club of Constitution location, I believe.
No.
Located in TJ,
Okay.
in the center of the heart.
I thought it was Starbucks. But yeah.
Nah, but one
You said
time for
coffee
real,
So that's
like,
that volada.
Oh yeah.
I took a homegirl. Like she's like, oh, I want to go to a strip club. I'm like, alright, I'll take it. I don't really like going to strip clubs. Before I did, I'm not gonna lie. Before I used to love being there after the club. But this one time I took her and like, you know, you start seeing all this stuff and I was just like, damn,
What kind of stuff did you see?
a lot of ass and titties. But at the same time, I had some ass and titties right next to me and I was like, I was already feeling, you know, you get horny and you've seen all that shit popping and shit. And then I was like, hey, I've never done this, but you down to do some dumb right here? She's like, she was down, she was hella down.
She sucked
And
my
she
teeth right
started,
there?
yeah, in front of everybody, like, well, not everybody, but we were like in the back.
Did they charge you guys?
Nah, the guy saw me, the guy that was in the microphone, and then he hey, I wanna say, he said it in the microphone, told everybody, hey, there's this dude in the back, he was getting dome and shit. I was like, oh shit, so I had to quit. Like, I feel like
Burned you out.
Put you on
Burned me out.
blast?
Yeah,
Crazy,
put me
that
on
sucks.
blast.
Somebody knows, somebody knows.
But that was crazy though, too. You know what I mean? I don't know. Would you think that's crazy? Game dome at a strip club, like a busy ass strip club, like mad people.
I think that's pretty cool.
I think it's crazy.
I'm sure you guys have been there.
It's kind of expected. Well, I mean, like in a bedroom, but not in front of everyone.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Did you give a good tip?
Come on now. That was my homegirl.
Gave it.
Nah, after that, I got in the taxi and I got dome all the way to the taxi from
From
that spot to the line.
Oh, okay.
And then from the border all the way to my house, I got dome.
Yeah,
I just got mad
you were
dome
sore
that
after
night.
that
Fucking
shit?
straight sucking dick the whole way.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Does sound like a romantic scene.
Hey, and I'm gonna tell you this.
American
Dick
citizen.
all the way home.
I'm gonna tell you this. That's how the song "Bobbing" came about.
Oh shit.
If you guys don't know, Bobby's on Spotify.
I'll tell you right now, that song's the one that inspired that. I mean that dome. Yeah.
Dope song.
Sir, Bobby, Bob.
It's like the color.
I come out on that song, you guys.
Yeah, Eddie's featured on it.
Yeah.
You guys should definitely purchase that shit.
Go stream the fuck out of it, Bobby. Let's go.
Next question.
Hold on, real quick. You didn't fuck on the speedboat?
Nah, cause there's a tour guy there.
Yeah, there's a guy right behind you.
No.
Make
No,
sure you
For
see it.
sure, I know I got a hand job.
Okay.
Head, maybe just a quick, with just tip.
When you're in Cancun on the speedboat, there's somebody else with you guys, or you took the boat?
It's the guy
No,
following you, no?
so the reason why we got a good deal is because it was just a private tour. It was me, my lady, and then we had a governor or governor on our fucking boat.
Yeah.
So homeboy was way the fuck out in front of us.
I told you, you can't tell.
So then, I mean, we fucked around a little bit, but it was quick.
Imagine hitting the pussy, hitting the waves.
She fucking flies out. Hand job, yeah.
Okay.
Head,
Pretty crazy.
I think it was just a tip, and it was very fast because like she was, you know, because she's like the opposite of me. Like she doesn't want to get caught. Like she's,
Oh, of course not,
like,
yeah.
she's like, no, like just us in the bedroom. I'm like, no, fucking, you know, fucking life's too short. Who the fuck's gonna see us fish? You know what I'm saying?
This was in the
Hey,
fish.
this is not on the question, but whatever head you got the best, what made that the best head?
That's me?
Everybody.
Oh, but
What made that like fuck? That's you could go back to that day and be like, fuck, that was the best head I ever had. Go ahead, Hector.
I think
You don't have to say who, just
when she swallowed it and kept going.
the first time.
Damn,
Good
man,
answer,
fucking
right?
toes girl, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Did your toes?
You probably gripped the bed sheets with your toes, no?
Okay.
Indeed.
Okay. You?
I don't know, it's weird. Every time that happens, you know, I get that head job. It's fucking, I never bust ever. So it's just,
What?
it's just
No?
long and boring. You can throw sloppy toppy all you want, and I will never bust.
Yeah, doing
Huh?
it.
No, dude. No, they're doing it right. I used to throw, all types of throw up and everything.
what?
You can gag, whatever, and I don't know, it's just maybe I jacked off too much and I scraped some sensors off or something, but I just can't, dude.
Okay, if he answered
You're
that
immune
question.
to it now. Yeah.
You?
I would have to copy and paste fucking Hector's. But I think like the best head is like when you have a load for like 3, 4, 5 days, and you know it's a fat load, and then like she swallows and she keeps going. Like I mean everything else is just cool, like extra shit, like extra fucking sloppy toppy, like saliva gagging, like hearing just
That's what I'm saying.
just hearing like those extra cool like sound effects. Like I tell my girl like fucking spit. She spits. It's cool. I like it because it's dirty. It's slutty.
Yeah,
I think.
Slutty, yeah.
Spit on.
But I think what tops it off is just the fact. I mean, because she can give like the best head game, but if I jacked off like an hour before,
Yeah.
not thinking I was gonna get any, I was like fucking wasted fucking head. I'm like,
You know what I mean?
can't
It's
fucking
forever. It's
enjoy it.
forever.
And then like she's expecting a fat load, and then when I
drops.
finish, and she goes, or when I can't buzz, she goes, "You fucking jacked out, Mom." I'm like, "No, I didn't." "Yes, you did because you can't buzz." I'm like, or it's like a little fucking lechita. And then she goes, "You jacked off." I'm like, "No, I didn't. You barely came. That's fucked up." Fuck.
That's why I don't like taking off.
Yeah, you feel all guilty?
Yeah, dude. Because it's like she hardly swallows,
My girl
but
knows.
when she does, I have nothing to give.
At least she didn't blame you cheating though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
You win.
Oh.
Toxic shit.
Where's
Nah,
this juice
it's
go?
true. No, my girl's the same way. She
Yeah.
knows. She's like, oh, you jacked up. No.
Well, jacking
That's
up
how you-
helps you last longer.
That's how you know your partner knows.
Oh,
Like,
dude.
come on, you jacked off already?
Come on,
dude.
You couldn't wait.
You couldn't just wait
That's what I'm saying.
6
Like-
days and 3
But,
hours.
but I'm like that too.
Hold
Like, I
on.
think, oh, I'm not gonna get none. So it's like, ah, fuck.
Like, it's not fair. You can wait a whole week and it's like nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but
can't go a few hours.
there's a good and a bad about that jacking off, right? The first one.
Excuse me? Why?
Yeah, because
Explain.
ain't nothing like that first nut. So
Oh, man,
when you put it in some pussy versus a hand, obviously, you prefer the
Well,
pussy.
you know yourself the best. So.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's good. It helps you last longer.
Yeah.
But I'm like, do I really want? Do I care about? Because you could hit it again anyways. So it's kind of like whatever.
Not if it's a one night stand.
That's
Sometimes you want to show what's up.
yeah. Look,
You know.
So how do you prep for that?
I don't know. It's a good question, but
who's this shit?
like sometimes you
What
might
is
know
it?
like you haven't smashed this one chick, but you have like an idea that
Oh, I think
this time around it's probably gonna go down, and you're like, I'm just gonna pull on real quick just to go ham,
I prepped myself. Like when I first got with my girl, like the longest I've gone was like a week and a half because I was just saving performance and I'm trying to flutter.
You're
You know what I'm
fucking
saying?
probably leaking every step.
So it sucked, dude. As soon as the wind fucking hit me,
Fucking little drip.
fuck,
A little
dude.
pre-cum came out.
And then it got to the point where like I was having dreams or and I was just waking up with like a fucking mad Woody and I was like, I want to. I have to. The urge is there, you know what I'm saying? I mean, granted, I was single like for a couple months, so like I didn't have any fucking pussy, so just fucking born out of my fucking phone. But when I got with my girl, we were living at the time, so she goes, "Hey, I'll see you after work." I'm like, "Oh, sweet. I got a fat load for you. It's like a 2-week load."
Fuck,
And that was
dude.
a fat old session, dude.
But was it really a fat load?
Yeah, dude. And then
You feel lighter after.
You
fucking knocked out.
You lost the weight after?
ever had it where you think it's a fat load and you trip out because it's not a fat load?
I don't think so. It also depends on your fucking diet too.
I keep hearing
If
that
you eat
shit.
like shit, you go like a few days without fucking busting, then fucking nothing comes out, dude.
Okay. Go ahead, G. What's the question?
The same question you asked? There's actually a story behind that one too.
Is there another song?
Nah. I was
It's coming down.
I was looking for some couches on OfferUp.
Oh yeah, you told me about this.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So I was looking for couches, and I found some couches. I was like, oh, you might be couches just to have for the meantime, for the spot. And then I hit her up and started chopping it up, and I was like, what's up? Can I go look at them? She was like, oh, I have another buyer. I'm like, all right, cool. Well, I still want to go look at them because that's her main picture. You can see the picture, how they look. And I was like, I kind of still want to go look at the couches so I can go look at her. And then at the end of the day, like, I guess it didn't work out. And I went to go look at the couches, and I was like, man, I don't want the couches. And I was like, I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna come back. And I hit her up like, hey, I don't think I'm gonna get the couches, but I wouldn't mind taking you out. Like, down to go do something.
Yeah.
And she was like, yeah, actually this is like my last week. I'm gonna go, I don't know where she was gonna go. I think she had like 2 weeks before she was gonna leave somewhere. And I was like, I took her out, took her to TJ, had a blast. She was the first time I think, so she enjoyed herself. And went back, I dropped her off. She was like, you wanna come in? I'm like, of course I wanna come in.
You're like, I'm tired.
He's like,
I'd love to get some rest.
And then like
On the couches.
like the whole time before she left, I was just smashing like the whole week. And then she was like a little gordita, but like she was cute, but like a little chunky. Not like fat, you know? But
Sounds like some good sex.
and she gave some bomb ass sloppy toppy. Like that shit was so wet. Like, her mouth was like it was like just fucking.
I even asked you if you got the couches for free. You said no.
Yeah, I didn't even get the
I would have asked for them after.
No, but
You
I didn't get the couch, I got the coochie.
what was the highlight? What was
It's
the
a good
highlight
scene,
of the
though.
head?
Huh?
What's up that you remember about the head? The couches?
No, because it was so wet. Her mouth was just so wet.
Oh, so
She
that's-
loved it. She,
Okay.
I actually,
I'm just hydrated.
what's crazy is I actually have a video that day too. I saved that shit.
Could we see it for
We need evidence.
It was fun. I was like, look, I'm gonna tell you straight up, like, I like the way you're going down on me, and I want to keep this shit for record. She was like, go ahead. She's like, turn on the phone light if you want. Turn on
Go
the-
ahead. Like
So I turned the
flash?
light, yeah, put the flash on it, so you know, so you.
Did she
so I
give
could
you a
see
show
it.
on the microphone? Or
And she
something?
was just going crazy on it. And I was like,
Was
oh,
there eye contact?
I don't know. I gotta look. I gotta look at my files.
Let's review the tape.
So that's the thing.
research purposes.
So that's why I can't forget that day. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like I'm
Sounds like a
off
major
road.
milestone.
That's crazy, bro.
Off road looking for a couch. I ended up getting something else. You know what I mean? I got that bomb ass sloppy toppy. I got that shit on record. Got it on phone. Like I can't forget that day. Memorable.
Good database.
So you guys know the deal's on offer up. Alright? Don't sleep on offer
Don't
up.
sleep on offer up, man.
Get you some pussy and some head.
Hey,
For me, I like when they gag. I like when I feel like the fucking throat is like literally gripping the dick, like literally not the mouth, like the throat, like, you know. That'll-
Back in the heater?
You know what I'm saying?
The tuna can?
That's
I
my
need to
shit.
let record in the flash.
That's
Big
it.
Ricardo
What's
in
the
the
next one?
backpack. In the flash. Just take the backpack.
No, like,
I'll let you do that.
Just take the whole
What's our
thing.
time?
in the memory card?
445.
There's a box of memory cards in there. Everything's in there.
An hour and
Yeah,
You
but
gonna answer the
you
girl?
already answered this question, Eddie. But I was like, what's your best car sex experience?
No, we're leaving.
Huh.
Come on.
I can answer it again. Probably in Big Red.
Oh, Big Red.
I like it in Big Red because
Damn, those cars are
I don't have
tight.
to get in that car again.
I just got on your Loma's the white Mustang, man. She was like, you gotta like slide in
you
there.
gotta put the passenger seat back, and you gotta put her legs up, and then you just thrust. I
It's
put it
stilettos?
in there. You know what I mean? The stilettos. You
I'm
know?
just like,
Nah, she might fuck up my windshield, dog. Fuck that. Take the motherfuckers out, dog. You know, but yeah, a Big Red. You know. What about you? Hold on. Have you broken the Shelby yet?
oh no.
Are you gonna?
I don't know. I haven't. I think to have sex in a Mustang is way too much work, bro.
You're tall. No, you're tall though, so I guess.
Yeah.
But the way you can do it is,
It feels like it's small in that car.
the way you can do it, you can beat it up from the outside, though. It still counts.
True. And then I have the harness bar in the back. So
Ooh,
the seat won't,
you freaky
won't go all the way
motherfucker.
back.
I thought you meant for like gripping.
Yeah.
No. I think probably the best is probably my wife's SUV.
You broke that in?
Yeah. In the
Was it
back.
the concert?
Huh? Yeah, after the
I remember that
concert,
shit.
All the seats down?
Because the back, we use the back. You know,
That's what I meant. They're flat?
Did you fuck on the roof rack?
nah, shit though.
On the roof rack though?
Nah, man. Just on the back.
Go ahead.
You definitely fucked in the Cobra.
yeah, we've done the Cobra. Top down,
Light bar.
light bar, yeah. So I have to sit, not fast, like in the middle and the back. I'm a big dude, bro.
Legs, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Space, you know?
So like left leg is on the whatever, you split down the middle, right? So then she's holding onto the light bar, and it's grip. And then she's also like using it, to work out. So like she's kind of pulling herself up and just slamming down on the nuts.
You said pulling up and then slamming down on the nuts?
Yeah,
It's just taking notes and shit.
You know I got like
Hey, Zach,
Yeah.
got my
Yeah. So, and then we broke the fuck out of the Explorer in the back seat. So we still haven't put all three rows down.
Yeah, that's what I meant. You got a big one.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. We'll try that.
Your turn, Mitch.
What was the question?
Your best car sex experience.
car sticks. I haven't had any car sticks experiences yet.
Missing out, bro.
Yeah.
Mine would be in my show car, the blue one. Well, it's not, that's actually not the best experience. Because I tried doing like the hydraulics or like the airbags, like, but it wasn't as fun. Like it was like it went up and down, but it wasn't cool. You know what I mean? Like it was like I'd rather just do it on my own. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Because it's like,
So you just did it slow motion?
yeah, like so just to see how how it felt. But it was like it was nothing really exciting. It was like
Yeah.
okay, up and down, we in the elevator, or some shit, you know. But I think the best.
With the bass on? The music on full blast?
Nah, I had no music. I
Rattling
don't nobody
the
know. You know what I mean?
fucking- yeah.
I'm already like
Assholes.
blue ass car. You already know who I am. You know what I'm saying? When you see that
Yeah,
car, I'm already burnt when that car's
You dipping.
being on my other car, I pulled up into some female's garage because I couldn't go inside, and so we smashed in the back seat. And I think we literally did like 5, 6 different positions in the back, like, and it wasn't like she was the one fucking telling me like, hey, fuck, pop, do this one. Like she was like telling me what to do. I was like, but I was feeling it, so I was doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's like, all right, now I want to die stuff. Okay, now I'm like, all right, cool. Now let's do this. So it was crazy. I had like 6 like great sex experience.
Did you record this one?
Nah.
It never happened then.
I gotta look at her cameras. Maybe she has some cameras in the house and shit. Just to see the car rocking.
Is that everyone's?
You know, there was.
Man, that's a lot of questions.
Have you ever been arrested?
That shit easy never.
Yeah, I've been arrested once.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 times.
4?
No, just 2 times.
Handcuffed?
Just?
The first time I was in school, and I don't know why I went to a library to hang out outside of it. There's just
Everyone
somewhere
be
to be.
ditching in school, man.
Yeah, but then this fucking guy pulled up and just arrested me, took me back to the school. I was like tired, and that fool dropped all my shit. So like, I had like my PSP in my one hand, and then he's like, "All right, put your hands behind your back." Fucking dropped it on the ground. I was like, "Oh my god, tired. I just got this shit." And yeah, he arrested me, took me back to the school. And the second time, I just got handcuffed. But it was because something with my wife and shit. She called the police on me. She did.
Fuck out of her?
Huh?
Get the fuck out of her?
Hey,
No, she just called them. I don't know why. She's probably scared.
I haven't heard this story, Richard.
Yeah.
She probably deserved it.
Yeah, probably. But yeah, no, I didn't.
Excuse me?
I was a victim.
Shut up, dude.
And then I fucking got arrested and I was like sick. But yeah, those are the only 2 times that I've been in 2 cuffs.
Actually,
I've been arrested but not booked.
Yeah, arrested, but I'm
Booked for my when I got into a fight with my brother.
A ticket?
Nah,
Just a sign release ticket or what?
nah. They just
Just to
they
cuff it?
detained me in the back of the golf course
Oh, okay.
because my
That's
brother
not
tried to stab me and
Uh-huh.
we got into a fight.
half arrested.
You were just detained, it's not an arrest.
Well, we've been detained since
I've
we want to
been
get
detained.
technical. Sorry guys, we've been detained. What about you?
I've been arrested a few times, yeah.
All the way through the whole process?
No, not the whole process. So one was,
So you were detained.
yeah.
So you were detained.
Another?
yeah,
Okay.
I was, fuck you.
Yeah, right?
Right? So, well, they actually read me my Miranda rights and they fucking slapped the cuffs on me in school because I got into a fight and I broke this dude's fucking nose. So they took me to juvenile hall,
Oh shit.
but they wouldn't open the fucking gates, so they just released me.
Right there?
Outside?
No, to my mom, they fucking dropped me off. I mean, I still had a court date and everything, so I was fully fucking arrested. I'm like, whoa, shit. And so they
You know
tried.
what? I did have the court date too and everything.
So
but-
they tried to
Forgot about
report
that
assault and battery and all this other bullshit because he was a minor, and I was 17, 3 months shy of being 18, so they wanted to charge me as a fucking adult. So I'm like,
You ever beating little
alright,
kids' ass and shit?
fuck you, I was 17. You were 17 too, but I guess so yeah. And then the first time that we went to Papa's and Beers, dude.
I heard about that.
Remember that one?
I wasn't there for that, but Richard told me the story.
Yeah, so we were at the bar, and then there was like a big group like on the side, and they were just partying and drinking and just doing, spring break, some slutty shit, right? So there I am fucking with my phone, just fucking recording, and then the cops show up, the federal policia, and they're like, hey, put the phone down. I'm like, fuck you, I'm just fun recording. And so they pulled me again, so then I just moved to the other side, but he was hawking me down. And so then they actually put me in handcuffs, and I fucking, but he got one loose because a fight happened in that little, party, so everyone went over there. I'm like, hey, fucking take off, quítame las esposas. Well, what do you have them on? They got the wrong guy. Okay, cool. So then they fucking took off the one loose that secured handcuff, and they all went to the fucking fight that was happening in the corner. I just fucking dipped, and I went back to the bar with Richie and them.
What a pair of handcuffs on?
Huh?
No, he had got him.
Yeah. Yeah, so that was it.
I remember that, dude.
Yeah.
You man?
No, I got arrested in TJ. I was at the bars, Plaza Zapatos, and first started like me saying hi to another table, a female, and I was like, hey, what's up, people, just see if I can chop later on, but I'm just very friendly when I go out. But at the end of that night, I ended up seeing her exiting, and I went up to her and I was like, hey, how was your night? And out of nowhere, like some dude just started rushing me, like why are you trying to talk to her? I'm like, I'm just trying to say what's up. And it just broke off to like a fight. Like me and him started like scrapping for a little bit, but we didn't really get down because right when like we started like throwing like our first punches, like the cops like really like already got us and like then arrested me and those fools took me to like a little dark area and they're like they arrested me and they're like, what's up? Like, we'll let you go, but you gotta break this off. I was like, alright, fuck it, because I'm trying to dip, I'm not trying to get arrested. So I just broke him. I think we broke him up like $20-40. Me and my homie, because we both got arrested. It was me and my homie, and it was like, we're about to get jumped by like 5 of those fools. It was me and him and 5 of those fools.
So it was good that you got arrested.
Yeah, it was good, yeah, because I probably would have, you with the hype, you're like, oh, fuck it, I'm going to defend
It's
myself.
either
I actually
arrested or
got pushed
hospital.
down on the floor, and I got up and I started like rushing the guy, but right when that started happening, I got arrested. Like, I got pushed
Oh,
back.
they grabbed you?
They grabbed me, put me in the car, and arrested me.
You got saved?
Yeah,
man.
because I would have, I probably would have got
Fucked up.
Yeah,
Stomped
probably
on
got
this
fucked
shit.
up. But
That's a
who
good-
knows? We don't know.
That's a
Yeah.
good arrest.
Another time I got arrested was at the border crossing in Old Type.
Oh, that was recently.
Everyone
Yeah, it was
crossing?
recent. I was just crossing, and right when I got to the border patrol, the guy who was like, "Turn off the car, give me a key." I'm like, "All right." Like, already kind of like was iffy. I was
Being
like,
an asshole?
yeah, like I never get that. Like where they tell you all that. Like usually it's like you turn the car on, like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Like they check your car, whatever. So this time that happened, and right away he's like, he signed me out, put the little sheet in the car, and took me to the secondary. And I got to the secondary, and then I was there, and there's a bunch of other cars, and I'm like, I see all these cars just bouncing. I'm like, why is everyone leaving and I'm still here? Like, so I tell one of the officers, like, hey, why am I still here? And she's like, don't worry about it. We're waiting for other people, other border patrols to come check your car. I'm like,
Just tell you not to worry about it?
yeah, and I was like, well, I'm a little worried, like,
I'm safe now.
because I got here before these other cars, and these cars are already gone, so I'm a little worried because now, like, you're making me wait, and I feel like there's a problem, there's an issue. And she's like, okay, I get what you mean, but don't worry about it. We're waiting for more officers to come.
Oh, wow.
Cause and
Need a
so
whole
they
team?
came, and it was like 4 cars, like four border patrols, 4 or 5 of them. They got to my car and told me, get out the car. So they said, get out the car and turn around. Put your hands behind your back. I'm like,
You probably met the profile for a car that they were watching.
something, I don't know, but that was just like, I've never had that situation where like they just tell you to get out the car and turn around, you get handcuffed like right away, like off the get-go. I'm like, I told the guy, I was like, hey, check it out, like, I don't know what's going on, but I feel like there's something wrong, and I definitely know I didn't do anything wrong. So I wasn't really tripping, because I think a lot of people would trip, like damn, what's going on, But me, I already knew I didn't do anything wrong, unless I was like, man, someone probably put something under my car, or, you never know.
Yeah.
Yeah, when
Say
you're
shit like
chilling,
that.
and then low-key they put something in.
But yeah, they took me to a room, they like split your legs, they take out everything out of your pocket.
Spread your cheeks.
Nah, not all that, but
Cough.
I just tripped out on
Nuts
that
and cough.
that time I got handcuffed because I just didn't feel like they did it, like, I don't know, just didn't feel good.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
So what was the outcome like? Did it fucking tell you why you were being,
I guess I was a random check. That's what they
Damn.
told me. I was
Lucky
like,
you.
what car were you driving?
My Honda,
Yeah. What year?
17.
I don't know that. I mean, just fucking, if it was like an older Honda, like,
Oh, then
those are easily to fucking put shit in. Like, like older Civics, Camrys,
easy to take apart.
Ford, all the fucking panels. Mexican, probably just fucking fit the description.
And it's funny because the both guys, the border patrol and the one that arrested me, they're both Mexican. I'm like, damn, man, they're both Mexican. They arrested me. Like, you expect someone else, like a white person, you know what I'm saying? Or,
They beat your own people sometimes.
yeah, that was a crazy experience though. But I went through it. What you ready?
No, I've never been arrested.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm good.
Not yet.
Mom, I haven't been arrested, right? No.
Handcuffed, yeah.
Nah. I don't have no bad
Just in
temper.
the bed.
He's a peaceful.
I'm a peaceful man.
That's good. Well, the other question was like, let's see. What's your worst TJ experience?
Fuck, I think you explained yours, no?
I think I remember. I already did mine. Yeah.
There goes that story. Shit.
Well, not really. Look, let me get back to the TJ experience. what I hate about going to TJ is driving across, because every time I go across, I get pulled over all the time and I always get taxed, and it's always my tint. But I'm always rolling with my windows down, and even then, like they see the black tint in the back, and they pull me over. Even in the daylight, I get pulled over all the time. One time in Rosarito, I got pulled over twice, like in like 5 streets like apart. I was like, damn, I just got pulled over. You're gonna pull me over again, like a different cop? I was like, that's crazy.
He's like, it's a different,
So that's what I
city,
hate
bro.
about just like the cops in TJ. Like they're always trying to find a way to, get money off you. And they see like me, you know what I'm saying, in a nice car, and like, oh, that guy had money, he's American, like American plates and shit. So those are my worst experience every time I get taxed.
I think you already explained your worst experience.
Yeah, fucking getting arrested in the club.
Well, I don't have a worst experience, but I think the one time I went with you,
I was about to say that.
and it wasn't my experience, but I was with you guys, and then the person that you were with got their car impounded because of the DUI thing.
Yeah.
And then it was a holiday or something, so you guys couldn't even get the car the next day.
No, so the thing is that if you're American, you have to wait till the next,
Oh, there you go.
like the next business day. So over there, the next business day is Monday. And that was a Friday night.
Yeah, so you guys had to wait.
The car's gonna be all stripped, dude.
Yeah, I had to go to work, then I had to try to get out of work, you know what I mean, to come back to TJ, and for them to tell me like, you can't get your car, like it was just, and then to get the car, I think it was like $350, $400 to get it,
Yeah.
get it out. Like,
That was a bad experience just for them, but like I was there for it, and I was just like, that fucking sucks,
yeah. So if it's your first DUI, it's just kind of like we'll take your car, and you don't get like arrested. That's the benefit of it, But then you still gotta do all that bullshit. But so if you're Mexican, you go any day, get your car out. Now I know. But I definitely never want to get in that situation.
Yeah, not again, right?
Nah, so when I
And
take
not
my
in
car,
your
I
own
don't
car.
drink and drive. I drink minimal, where I can like, calm down, or I take like mazapanes. Mazapanes be like, lower
They're
your
good
alcohol
absorbers
level.
or what?
For real? I didn't know that.
Yeah, well actually one of the cops told me one time, he's like, you've been drinking? I'm like, sort of, earlier. You know what I mean? He's like, well I'm not, I could tell you're not like faded, so I'm not gonna get you for that. It was more like I did like a wrong turn or some shit like that, so they want to take me for something like that. But he was like, but he's the one that mentions like, ever get like, you ever drink and drive, make sure to like, eat some mazapanes.
There it is.
Well, it just sounds like there's some good absorbers,
From a cop, you know what I'm saying? He told me that. I was like, alright, ever since then. But I love mazapanes, I like that shit, like,
Yeah.
like candy, like, love them. But I always have them. Every time I go out, you see me in the bathroom, I will be like, hey, ¿tiene mazapanes? And then I'll be getting mazapanes for the guys in the bathroom in the clubs.
Sketches,
some chalk and shit.
probably cut up with cocaine or something like that.
I think my worst experience, TJ, is my uncle Tito. Oh, I just got my blue Mustang, and for some reason we want to go visit one of his top dog federales over there in Tijuana, and we're over there. I don't know where. I guess it's one of his daughters got a fever, and she was in the emergency room where they have to go to like ambulance. So my uncle Tito, fool, I'll go in the car. He was driving my car. He wanted to go over there, come back, fool.
Uh-huh.
So we're leaving. We're still in TJ. We're leaving. This was hauling ass, dog. Through every fucking thing. Like,
We got pot?
nah, we got him like two chases. I don't know why. He got away, but we were at the border. Like, I don't know if I was worried at the time, dude.
Worried from who?
From like the cops, fool.
The cops?
He didn't want to stop.
Even though I thought you wanted to go see his friend.
Yeah, but he was
They probably ran his play, like, oh, that's the metal.
right? Nah, he just didn't want to stop. It's not even that he was speeding. Obviously, that's the law. That he broke. Yeah, he was like, nah, fuck these motherfuckers.
Well, they'll get you for that.
Fool, we're fucking hauling ass, dog, non-stop, like on the carretera, like hauling ass from the car. I was like, "Ty, this car's gonna flip over. We're gonna die. We're gonna be in the emergency room,
Yeah.
And by the time we got to the border, like I don't know how he got he can get away, fool. So we got away, but we got chased like twice. Dude. And by the time we got to the border, it was like clear. We're not even panicking, nothing. All over here panicking, fool. Like, the car's gonna get in.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, pretty much. But that was my worst experience, probably one of them.
Crazy experience.
Me, I don't really have that bad experience in the TJ. I think when I was younger, I always used to go to the clubs, like in high school.
Mysteries.
Yeah, Mysteries,
Animal?
Animal. But one time, one of my homies got choked out by one security guard and taken out, and I was like, "Fuck, dude!" Like, just the worry of trying to find him, like because usually they get arrested and shit. But luckily, they only just took him outside and threw him outside. They just kicked his ass out. But that's probably one of my worst experiences because one, I don't know TJ,
Yeah.
and then two, like I don't even know where to find him, like how to get. It's like fuck. So that was probably my worst.
Anything can happen in TJ.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
just
lie.
like
You,
fuck.
Richie?
I already said it. Oh, never mind.
Well, just so you know, we had a situation like that in Rosarito. We lost Richie's friend Joseph.
That's
Oh, is that what you're about to bring up?
And
that's fucking Joe.
that fool,
Weren't
that
you
fool
there?
literally was pissing on the he was faded. He was pissing on the fucking strippers or in the strip club.
Fuck, fool.
All over the strip
All
club.
over the strip club, fool.
that was good.
I was looking at him.
We literally had like a hangover, like the dude. We don't know where he was at.
Yeah, that's,
Bro,
We literally thought
yeah,
we got fucking sequestrado.
yeah.
We got kidnapped, like fucking tight. We felt like shit. But
so
Yeah.
how'd you get him?
That fool.
how the fuck did we get him? So we lost him down in the fucking club, right?
Yeah, we had took him.
Pulgas.
Because me and you, we did.
Yeah, remember? Because he was over there with my other aunt.
Yeah. So then
We
went
did
to
from
Pulgas.
we did from Rosarito to TJ, and he came with us.
And why did we do that?
I don't know, bro.
Some stupid shit.
Yeah, like why are you gonna leave a party zone for a different zone?
It was
when
lit
you're
though.
in
Her.
the
You guys
party
had a
area?
good time though.
Nah, it happens though.
And we lost
Yeah,
them.
you know what? You're
in
right.
The most
Yeah, I
fucked
see.
up
The
room.
commune.
We
It's
lost them in the fucking
Yeah.
narco
Did it
room,
recently.
dog. You know, where the banda and everyone's in there fucking doing cocaine and the fucking table.
Yeah.
We went to go use the restroom and then he's gone. Like,
Oh yeah, he just disappeared.
fuck happened, dude?
I was
And,
like,
he's
oh
probably
hey,
outside at the hot
this
dog
was
stand.
gone, dude.
He's gone, dude. We call him and went straight to voicemail. Like,
And you know, most people disappear, and then they end up home. They go stay home. This fool disappeared. Ended up on the other side of the border. He was home. He came back to TJ fool, or to Rosarito.
like, what's up, guys? Where the fuck have you been? It's like,
Oh, that's right. He did end up
Oh, I
coming
went
back.
home. How about you fucking let us know what was going on?
Damn.
Bro, like it was a weird, like it was fucked up.
Or how about when
Stories like that too.
we went to TJ and they were doing like a serenade in the back?
Yeah, that's a different type of worst experience right there,
That
bro.
was shit, dude.
I remember that shit.
That's it.
Next
That's it.
question? Or is that it?
Is there a next?
Wrap up.
Yeah, there's more. No. There's what you guys think of the
I don't know.
verses?
This is a rap, but fuck. I gotta wrap my ass out of here.
Oh,
I gotta dip in a bit.
Okay, the verses.
I'll be
We
back.
can, we can knock the verses out though. The question.
I think with the verses,
Do you watch it?
Nah, I didn't. I was
I got
watching
10 minutes left.
too much shit.
okay, give your input. Okay.
It was a very, very long verses.
Is that the one with the
E40 and Too Short? But it was like a history for people that don't know about them.
yeah.
So if
definitely,
like
it's
you're
really
into
big.
the verses thing, it's more like it was like a lesson of the Bay Area.
Everybody that's from the Bay, they're mentioned like shout out to this, shout out to
They
him.
shout out to their uncles, their cousins.
Yeah, they're
their
shouting out
grandmas.
everybody.
They're shouting out everybody that came from the Bay. But it was a very like if you don't know much about the Bay Area rappers, it was a good little knowledgeable event.
Yeah,
I
if
thought
you
it
had
was
the
pretty
time.
sick. If you
That's
had
for
the
like
time.
3-4 hours, no?
Yeah, it was about 3 hours. They wanted to do 4 or 5, but they're tired already. You know, they're 55 years old, 56 years old.
I seen E40 shaking his ass and shit.
Dude, he's 55 years old, bro. He's still dancing like that.
And they're really not even being racist or anything, but black don't crack.
Now, they all
Really
still
don't.
look young, dude.
Motherfuckers age good, dog. I mean, it helps that they have money, but dude, they look like still young kind of. Dog. I'm like, damn. Too Short looks like the same face he used on all his albums.
Yeah.
For real. We just got a little gray on top.
Yeah, that's it. You know,
So you just take it off and you're straight.
I don't matter how that fool was hustling though.
Some Rogan.
He kept popping up with items and merchandise and hustling, dog. He's making money.
They say every 5 minutes
Yeah.
you get it back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was promoting his soda and all types of shit, dude.
You got
But
some.
the verses was dope, though. It was just very long.
Yeah, they got hits. They've been in the game for so long.
Yeah, I think it was, that was like, I think just the first 3 hours he performed one album.
I like Too Short though. Too Short beat. Yeah, they got classic. E42. It was cool.
Yeah, that was a good verse, though. What about the fight?
Yeah, Canelo fight.
I watched that shit.
You enjoyed it?
Hell yeah, dude. Honestly, I'm a big Canelo fan, but it was way better fight than the dude Triple G fought. I thought Triple G.
I didn't watch the fight. It was too
Triple
short.
G's fight was just so
He was knocking him. I heard every round.
boring. It was just they knocked him down every round. It was like the dude wasn't even
I
a
didn't even
match.
see it.
The Canelo fight, yeah, Canelo beat him down, but like the dude was taking all the hits, man. That dude was
Yeah,
not
he has a
going
good
down.
chin.
It was a good fight. I thought. I think Canelo did a good job. I don't know if you guys saw the fight. No.
Yeah, because beforehand I was like looking at just like the reach,
That's what I
the
was.
height. I was like, damn, this is a big dude. Like, so it's gonna be a good fight. I
Yeah.
felt like, and I think it was a good fight. But obviously Canelo just took over.
Yeah.
Like it was a good fight, but I only give like the other guy Smith like 2 rounds.
I'll give him one. The first round.
You
Give him
say
one
give
and a
him
half.
1.5, yeah.
Yeah.
I give him like 2 rounds.
I'll- Well, I don't know when he came in with that game plan, but he could have did a lot better, bro.
Who?
Especially at being that height.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you think about it, he did not get like knocked down at any of the rounds. So if he would have just been a little bit smarter and he would have been put out a little bit more output, it would have been a way better match.
I think.
Even though the guy's defense is ridiculously good, he could have at least popped him with a few jabs and backed out, played it smart. It would have been boring, but it wouldn't have been a beatdown.
Yeah, that big fool didn't use none of his
He
advantage.
didn't use none of his
Reach.
secret weapons. Like
He couldn't though, because other fools couldn't going in.
Yeah.
But
walking forward.
but at the end of the day, if you pay attention when that fool would let off his hook,
it was alright.
You
When he
get
got
him.
up,
Yeah.
it looked
Oh, yeah.
cool.
but and Canelo would even be like, oh, whoa.
He's like,
but
okay,
but the
he's
only
not
thing
gonna
is, you couldn't hear the
Yeah.
snap.
Oh, yeah, you can hear Canelo's punches.
What I told Eddie was every time the Canelo hit, they put the microphone closer to the hits. 'Cause, dude, it sounded like. And then every time the other guy hit, it sounded like he was just tapping him. Like, hey man, put some juice into there, dude.
Turn
Like,
off the mics.
for real, they turn the mics off when he hits, dude. Because that shit sounded too loud. Like, you could hear it. Like, come on, man, that shit is that loud.
I follow boxing heavy, and the guy Canelo's, I mean, was it Caleb? What's his name? Caleb
Yeah.
Smith. His arm.
Oh, it was like
So Canelo,
that's what he went
he
for.
did it on purpose, and they said because Canelo knew that that's a strong. His hook is known for knocking motherfuckers out. So he was like, I'm gonna disable it, and he did.
Even Eddie Reynoso was telling him to go for the shoulders
Yeah,
during the fight.
yeah,
Yeah, after the fight, I don't know if you saw the big old lump he had on his.
yeah. That's how you know he's a calculated fighter, bro. He knows he don't play around. That's why I give that. I know he's badass, but you know it's always it's kind of like why didn't you like Kobe? Well, not that you like Kobe, but why weren't you a fan of Kobe?
Oh, just because.
I know.
Wait, you don't like Kobe?
It's different.
So, growing